Aries, it's Snake. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my beautiful Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men, and women. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So we're now covering September 13th till the 19th. And on the 14th, we have Mars entering Libra. So this is bringing more fairness, like fighting fairly, seeing both sides, compromising, not just attacking each other, but actually putting yourselves in each other's shoes and maybe coming to a compromise, to some kind of agreement, peaceful resolution. And then on the 17th, we have the Sun in Virgo trining Pluto and Venus squaring Saturn in Aquarius. So I feel like these energies are bringing our responsibilities to the forefront, our duties, obligations, and helping us, encouraging us with our personal growth, personal development, and transformation. Changes that we've been maybe procrastinating on, things we've been putting off, we're finally like, okay, I gotta see my needs and my wants and prioritize my needs a little bit more than my wants. Like delay gratification a little bit so I can make sure I get this list done. So I feel like more realistic approach, and these alignments are kind of helping us be more responsible and actually go through our transformations and our changes willingly instead of being forced to change something. Okay, all right, so Aries, we're gonna be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Nicloves with 2 eyes. And of course, if you're ever interested in a personal reading, email, or phone session, you can contact me. Email is below. Okay, all right, guys, so let's get right into it. So when it comes to your health, we have oppression here. So this is Capricorn energy. So careful this week with going too hard, going too extreme, being too intense. I tend to see this energy a lot with Aries, Virgos, and Capricorns. You guys go hard, you're dedicated, you're intense, you're all the way in, and this can be really good, but can also be to the extent where it can become unhealthy. So maybe you become too obsessed with your health, too obsessed with working out or eating a certain way, and then you do it to the extreme. So this week you could be tackling or facing maybe a bad habit, an addiction, or something like, okay, I'm doing too much, I need to like chill, I need to relax, I need to rest, I need to learn how to like relax. I think some of you this week, you're realizing, okay, I need to rest a little bit more, I need to know when I need to stop, I don't need to push myself that hard, and I need to just catch myself and be, you know, there are goals that I want, maybe I want to lose weight, or I want to achieve this, or I want to learn how to do this, but I gotta take it step by step. I don't have to like go 0 to 100. Like you could have that energy and that power and momentum, but you don't want to overdo it and like exhaust yourself, you know? So keep things in moderation this week as much as possible. You could also be like craving eating a lot of junk food or craving little sweets or something. Just make sure you're doing everything in moderation. You're not going too crazy or too intense with anything where you're like eating too healthy, where you're like depriving yourself of everything, or you're eating super junky. Like try to keep things at a happy medium this week. Okay, and if you're having trouble with a vice or an addiction, I feel like this week you're really gonna have the courage to tackle it and be like, okay, I gotta get real with myself. If I want to change, I gotta decide for myself, because no one's gonna change my life unless I do it. Okay, all right. So when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have the Queen of Wands. So looks like work life, school life, you got everything under control. You got everything under control. You're doing good. I feel like you're very focused. You're getting things done. Even if some things are kind of like all over the place or kind of wonky and funky, you got things under your control, okay? Even if things come up, you're like, all right, I'll do this, I'll do this, I gotta handle this. Like you're really good with your business, or you're really good with your work. I feel like you know how to get things done. Like leave it to an Aries. Like if you gotta do something in the moment, Aries will be that person that gets it done in the moment. Like you don't hold it off, you don't wait. And I feel like that's helped you get ahead, or it's helped you be where you're at in life. Whether you're still in school, or you're working towards a goal, I feel like you got everything under your control and you're doing really good. So just keep up the good work, stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay focused, And I feel like people are really listening to you or following your leadership. Like, you may be a leader at your work, even if you don't have a title, boss or manager, CEO, whatever. I feel like you lead your way and you lead others, and you're really good at that. You can be the example. I guess just keep working on your creativity, your programs, your projects, anything that you're working on, and just stay passionate about it. So I see no problems. You got everything under control. So I don't think you're gonna get any big surprises or anything crazy. So that's probably a good thing. All right, when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here, we have the 10 of Wands, the Magician, and the 8 of Wands. All right, so some of you can have Scorpio and or Gemini maybe somewhere in your chart. And then on this side for this person, this can be your recent past or your past or present situation, or maybe near future, or all of the above, because whoever you're dealing with maybe was before, now, and still in your life. We have here the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Nice. Okay, so who can this person be? Well, it looks like they could probably be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But of course, it doesn't have to be, guys. It could be any sign, like I always say to you. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time. I do feel like this person is younger, if not by age, maybe by experience level or like maturity, or they look younger maybe than their age, but I feel like younger energy. And it seems like things are picking up or are going to be moving really fast or changing very, very quickly, like 0 to 100, but in a good, positive way. So this could be someone kind of new, or you guys been talking, or you kind of know each other, or they're creeping into your life very soon. I feel like they're sweet, they're kind, they are romantic in some way, shape, or form. Like, they're a really sweet person, and they're very energetic. I feel like they take care of themselves. They're probably really cute or hot or sexy, whatever. They're definitely good looking, attractive. They could be a little bit like all over the place sometimes, but I feel like they are really, really serious about you. Like, you guys could end up getting into a relationship very soon. Like, you may have to change your Facebook status, or I don't know, do people still do that? I don't know. From single to in a relationship, or pending, in the works. Imagine if you could like write in your own status. I don't have Facebook anymore, but that would be really funny. But it looks like this person is someone who is looking for something more long-term, or maybe they weren't, but then they met you and they're like, you know what, I can see myself with Aries. I really like Aries. I feel like we're a good match for each other. Because maybe in the recent past, they were kind of, you know, a bachelor, bachelorette, doing their own thing, maybe a little bit of a player, just dating multiple people, but not really serious. They weren't involved in anything serious. But with you, I feel like they're really interested in having something serious, maybe even bringing up commitment, relationship, or even marriage, depending on where you guys are on your journey here. This could be someone who wants something more traditional, you know, wants wife, husband, kids, is maybe religious, or maybe very virtuous, like has good character, has morals, has good moral systems, is just like a good person, you know, like they like to follow the rules and do what's right. And I feel like with you, you've been kind of frustrated and annoyed and just kind of like super drained and over the whole dating life. You're like, oh, I hate dating nowadays. It's horrible. It's always the same thing. Having these meaningless conversations like, hi, how are you? It just feels like an interview. You're like, I don't like doing that. Like, I don't like that. And you are maybe so close to just giving up. You're like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'm just meant to be single. I always see that. I always hear people saying like, I'm just not meant for love. It's never gonna find me. I'm gonna be single. I'm gonna be alone forever. You could have maybe been at that point, and long behold, you meet someone, or you're gonna meet someone very soon. So always be open, guys. Always be open, because you just never know. The unexpected can always come knocking at your door. And long behold, I feel like you're going to be manifesting something new into your life, or possibly a connection, a relationship here that's a lot different than what you thought. And it's going to be happening really, really fast. So this person could be messaging you, contacting you, or ding, you get a match or something, since I know nowadays a lot of people meet online, and it's gonna accelerate, it's gonna move pretty fast from there. And I feel like it doesn't take people a long time to know if like you guys are a right fit, you know? Especially I think like for men, like they know pretty early on if like they're gonna be serious with you. I feel like a lot of people in general, both men and women, I feel like we kind of just know pretty early on. It doesn't take years to know if someone is the right person for you. It probably is something you can know pretty early on. So I think you guys can end up getting into a relationship, if you're not already, pretty really soon, or you're going to be ascending into a higher level of commitments here. So you could be receiving a message. Maybe you were going through a dry spell, but that's about to change, okay? No more cobwebs, honey. No more cobwebs. Things are about to change. Your love life is about to spice up, and I feel like you've been needing this. You need it, okay? I feel like you've been going through a dry spell for too long. You need some loving. You need some spice in your life. And I definitely feel like this person is bringing that to the table, but also consistency, stability, and they want a relationship. They're looking for something long-term. All right, so I feel like things are going to be spicing up very, very fast. So expect a message, or expect someone maybe trying to contact you or get to know you or get your number, or you contact them, but I feel like it's coming to you, and it's going to be very, very fast. Okay, going from dry spell to single to like my love life is non-existent to like woo, flames, spiciness, fireworks, like literally. Okay, so be open, guys. Put yourself out there. Don't lose hope, okay? All right, so Aries, we're gonna continue this on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, all right? So I hope to see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, have a beautiful rest of your day and week. Bye.